now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up, it's Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. And today we gonna do some more. I know y'all tired of it. I know y'all tired of seeing this. Y'all gonna say, man, switch it. Nuh-uh, they not switching it, so we not gonna switch it. But before we get to the content, y'all know the drill. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell and catch every video when we drop it. On this one, this title is We Got Content. Whack 100 calls academics with alleged proof that LUCE Cannon is working with the people. I'm admit, man, I'm tired of this myself, homie. This war that these people got, man, come on, man. Y'all been knowing certain things been going on when y'all was hanging out in the past with the content that y'all was dropping. Y'all is street dudes. What part of this, though, y'all don't understand? What y'all don't get? Y'all was sitting right there. Oh, y'all was sitting at the table when he was dry snitching back then. So what's the difference now, man? Let's get to this and see what's going on here, because I haven't heard it. I had a long day, and I'm not taking no note. We going straight down the middle today. Let's check it out.
Understood. No, yeah, he was telling me it's like a Crime Stoppers thing or something like that. But
yeah, but it's not the county. That's a private organization.
Oh, understood. So, well, you know, to let you know something first going forward, you know that one of the guys, one of the two suspects, one of them is already deceased, right? The shooter is the one that's yes, one of them is deceased, and the shooter, he's still alive. That's the guy that I know, you know. So, I mean, how would we do this? How would I get you the information? Would I have to come into the office, or would I have to?
If you want to, you're welcome to come into the office, and we can do it face to face. If you prefer, you can just give it to me over the phone. Your choice.
Okay. Yeah, I think I feel a little more comfortable coming in, man.
You feel a little comfortable coming in, but you're on the phone talking to him about whatever. I don't know if this is a lawyer. This is supposed to be LUCE Cannon's lawyer, DA, whoever it is. I don't know. But it's somebody on the phone, I guess, acting like they got some information. I don't know if it's in LUCE Cannon's favor or what, but so far I could barely hear what they saying, but something sounds a little off with this audio.
So it's just cut and dry, straight, just like that. Basically, I would come in, I give you the information, and you would never have to see me again. No, I'm saying, is that how it could go? Like I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, because right here is to credit Tremaine with the information. So if I have to have you in a loop, actually we can whatever, right? So I prefer it entirely coming from Tremaine.
And like how would it be able to get him released? Like it's like a third party cooperation thing, right? So could he possibly get released ASAP?
It's possible. I mean, I don't know, and it will be that direct, but it will certainly get him a lot in the way of credibility.
Gotcha. So okay, Mike, what's the day? Is the day this week a good day to come in, or would next week be a good day to come in?
Well, if you give him any evidence and you say you ain't never got to see me again, well, when you go to court, you're going to have to see you again. You're going to have to get on that stand and testify. Ain't no giving somebody no evidence and not showing up to court and saying this is where you got it from. It don't work like that.
I can't come tomorrow. It'd have to be either Friday or Monday. Okay, 1 o'clock works perfect for me. Also, do I need to bring any recordings I have or anything like that? Because Tremaine, the video that Tremaine gave you of the incident, you don't have the video with audio. You just have the one that has no audio, correct?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so they talking about that video that we played a couple of days ago. It was a video circulating with some guys supposed to committed a homicide, and I guess they saying that LUCE Cannon is trying to use this video to get out of jail. But the crazy part about it is this. Everybody that's seen this video that been floating around. This video been on the internet, from my understanding. How's that gonna get him out of jail if that don't have nothing to do with him? Especially if they could prove that he wasn't nowhere, because they try to say that, I guess, that he has some involvement to do with it. They still got to prove that. You got to prove this stuff. You cannot get on the internet and say, oh, somebody did this, somebody is a part of this. You have to have proof. Now, if Luce Cannon is trying to use that audio, that video, and say, I know the guys that was in this to get out of jail, then he gonna have to get on the stand himself and say that. It don't work like this. This ain't how it work, y'all.
I have a video. I get sent so much stuff. I can't keep track of what I got. But are you talking about the video I told her to describe to you?
Yes, the Money Mike video.
Yeah, it has no audio.
Okay, well, I have the one with audio, so I definitely will bring that in.
Okay.
Well, look, I look.
How you got a video with audio if it came from a Ring camera? If it came from a Ring camera, the only thing you're going to hear is gunshots, because you could hear what's going on from the Ring camera, but you can't hear what's going on in the inside of a car. If the video didn't come from the inside of the car. If the video came from the Ring camera, the only thing you're going to hear is some gunshots. That's it.
I look forward to seeing you on Friday, man.
Do you have her address?
Excuse me?
Do you have her address?
Yes, sir. I already have the address. Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Friday at 2 p.m.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Mike.
Take care. All right.
Nasty work. Nasty work.
Okay. Wow. Whoa. Okay. First of all, I gotta do this. Whoa. Sorry, Chad.
Let's get to it. What you got to say about this act?
Wow. Okay. Mic check. Do I sound good?
Man, we hear you. Get to the content. We hear you. Let's get to the
Turn it
content.
up
Come on.
A lot.
You the
for
OG
that.
in the game. Let's get to the content.
Okay.
Thinking about this, like, I'm a little nervous, but
All right. Now let me call Whack Pack, because this is crazy.
Super crazy. Now,
This is crazy.
if this is true, it's definitely nasty, crazy work. Do I put it past Luce Cannon? Nope. Do I think this is something that Luce Cannon do? Yep, I sure in the hell do, because we done all seen his ass do it over and over and over on the internet. He's still calling home, dry snitching like a motherfucker. So do I believe this is something that his ass would do? Yes. But do I 100% believe this audio? It didn't line up. Some sounded a little bit off with the audio. We can't say, but best believe that anybody that's telling somebody, hey, have to get their ass on the goddamn stand.
Yo,
Whack. That was crazy.
hello.
Okay.
Yo, you telling me, motherfucker? I'm like, yo, listen, I had a hunch, and a little birdie had told me, but I ain't stupid. I did the math. Now, this is what it is. You never got the murder charge, but yet it sounds to me like you tell me that your attorney is well aware of this video that he has, because this other dude has said he got to work with the audio, and he said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it to the whoever, and try to get him out." That. So it's like he knows what the attorney should have been like. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but he knows what he's talking about. If I'm dissecting it right now too, I'm still trying to take this shit in.
Wait. Oh, okay. Well, Whack. So this is the only question I have. So you and all of the spies and everybody over at
Listen,
Hunter
bro. Listen, this shit comes from. Listen to me, bro. It's a lot going on the internet right now. I've been laid back. You got Gigi.
I want to hear what the audio. I want to know what, because I got this audio also. Somebody sent me this also, the video audio earlier, but I was doing so much ripping and running, I didn't have a chance to really focus in on it. So when I came and turned on this internet, I see this. I said, okay, it's pertaining to the audio I got. Let's see what it is. I listened to a little bit, came over there to reaction. I want to know so this is Luce Cannon's attorney, right? Somebody is calling Luce Cannon's attorney, lawyer, whoever it is, saying they got a video with some audio. If I turn this in, will this get Luce Cannon out of jail, right? So now this is my thing. How is everybody getting this audio?
Putting in crazy work. You got the fake wife. She forgetting to edit out. They gonna run a play. This nigga Luce don't know the bitches recording them when they having regular conversations.
Oh, yeah. I seen that. I did see that shit right there. So Luce Cannon's wife is quarterbacking, y'all. She's playing football with his ass. And what I mean by that is Sharice Mills put out a video yesterday and forgot to edit out a certain part where she was telling him what we was going to talk about. So Luce Cannon he's oblivious to what the hell is going on. We all know that he doesn't have the internet up in there. She running the plays down there, telling him what to say. She quarterbacking, they running the plays, making up a whole lot of bullshit on the internet. Nasty work. Once she found out what she did, then she deleted and said, oh, we were just trying to get you content creators to bite the bait. No, if that's the case, then why the hell did you delete the video and put it back in? I don't believe shit with none of these people on the internet.
All this shit is out on the internet, bro. And then this bomb drops. I hear this shit. I'm like, what am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? Yo, nigga, that's your attorney.
Yeah. So wait, hold on. Let me ask you this one question though. Right. My whole thing, I put it like this. If I would do you feel, and don't get mad at me about this question, right? Your job is the exposures. If you were exposing people for the last year and come to find out one of the exposures was a rat, don't you feel that you missed something? Like you
Hell no, because I'm gonna tell you
the person you were exposing people with, he ended up being a rat. What you're saying?
Man, his ass been a rat the moment his ass got on the internet and started telling on Big U on the goddamn internet. What the fuck do you mean? He been a goddamn rat. We all knew the nigga was a rat when he was on the motherfucking internet doing all that talking on his homeboy. Talking about he taking serial numbers, all this bullshit he been putting on the internet. So how the hell y'all didn't know his? Come on, man, knock this shit off, man.
No, you missing the point. You got to remember that's just like we rock, right? There's never no signs that I'm a dope fiend. You never had a sign that I'm a dope fiend, right? And then all of a sudden, I start coming into and what like, yo,
nigga, I'ma know you're goddamn dope fiend the moment your mouth start moving like a windshield wiper. The moment that motherfucking jaw get to moving like that, I'ma know your ass a dope fiend in. If me and you drive into the store, we go to the gas station, and when I come back, all my quarters and shit out the change, little thing is gone. I know you're a goddamn dope fiend. Then it's certain shit that I'ma know you a dope fiend. You can't hide being a dope fiend. I'ma know if your ass a dope fiend. The moment that motherfucking mouth get to moving like a typewriter, your ass a dope fiend.
Something odd. This behavior ain't normal. So you sit back, you pay attention to it because I'm moving totally different. You gotta remember, I never got a phone call about this kind of shit. And then you tell me it's for this, but I'm like, that don't even sound right. And then days go by, you telling me a charge gonna come, and the charge never comes. So then I'm really scratching my. And then next thing you know, after 2 bail denials, you on the phone recording yourself saying, you know I'm about to get out now. Okay, cool. Everybody's listening, right? And one thing I'm noticing now, other people, I don't know if they want to be down, I don't know what it is, but they're taking it upon themselves to do their own investigation and figure shit out. That means somebody took the time to pull dude's attorney, which is probably available somewhere, and called down there off of listening to the content that been ran over there on GG channel, and the receipts been dropped between what was going on about this video, and took that information and questioned this man, which is his attorney, and said, look, I know the information on the video that he gave you that, he's trying to use to get out, but I don't want to be named. And he said, no, the DA, it'll just be like it came from Tremaine. Nigga, hold on, bro. Whatever your attorney's talking about, they already on.
It's Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV. If y'all want to check out the rest of this, y'all go to academics page. This is where I got it from. Yeah, man, I don't need to hear none of this shit to know what the nigga been doing since his ass been on the internet. We didn't all seen it. Why the hell is we acting surprised? Why we acting like that? Why is we acting surprised when we didn't seen the dude on the internet for since he been on here talking about the shit that Big U is doing? Telling all Big U business on the internet. That's telling right there. I'm done with all this bullshit, man. It's Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV, and I catch all y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop it.